had a day gig up until about a year and a half ago of getting up at 4:30 every morning and going down to a terminal and picking up a 15-gear semi-double clutch and E-flat tractor trailer van. And I used to haul rocks and big chunks of concrete pipe all around Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, New York. And it was really good character development, especially because I was only sleeping 1 hour a night. And you sleep 1 hour a night and you start getting weird. You know, surveys have proven this. And I really started getting weird. And I started noticing it when I was writing stuff on the back of the truck, on the tailgate. I wasn't writing regular stuff, you know, like wash me, pass and don't pass, that kind of stuff. I was writing stuff like, I may be slow, but I'm ahead of you, mother. And I just loved looking into my mirror in the morning and watch some businessman trying to pass me in his Porsche, coming up a 2-lane road, me doing 1.5 miles an hour. Him going like, and me looking through that great big double California mirror going like, oh, it was just great. It would just tear them up, make them crazy, you know? And then, that didn't work anymore. I knew that I was just doomed to get more daring and more daring and more weird and more weird. And next thing I knew, I would take 45 minutes out of my morning, get that truck loaded down with about 50 tons of rock, get on Route 95 where it's nice and flat like a bowling alley, get that truck into the last gear I could grab, get it up to 75 miles an hour, and pull up behind a Volkswagen that was doing 72 miles an hour. And reach up here, and there's a little chain. It's connected up on the roof. 5 big, shiny chrome mother horns. And just as I ease up behind them, you know, I grab this chain and pull it down and get like a which would just tear that guy up. I looked down into the Volkswagen's little bitty rear view mirror, and you'd never believe that the human face could make so many expressions. And the first one's like, "Wah!" The second one is just a look of like terrified resignation. The guy knows you're gonna make a hood ornament out of him. You know? It was really great. But I would spare him, pull out around him, and I'd see him pull off to the side of the road and get out and shake out his cup. Yeah. It worked. It really did work. And I would just turn on the radio, you know, drive down the road listening to the guy selling 500 live baby chicks for $2.99. You ever hear that ad? You can send to WWVA in Wheeling, West Virginia, and for $2.99, you can get the best laugh of your life. If you know anybody that just got married and moved into one of those little small apartments, you know, or somebody around school that you want to think about in a negative way, $2.99, you're going to get 500 chickens delivered to their door in a soggy bottom cardboard box. And of course you get a country and western tablecloth out of it, you know, the picture of Tex Ritter and Loretta Lynn. You get a Bible calendar, tells you what day of the week your birthday falls on for the next 2,500 years. And you get an autographed picture of the Last Supper. But, you know, I pull into the truck stops and laugh a lot. And at truck stops, you really get to meet some people. You meet these guys that are driving from Seattle to Key West twice a week. And that's a long drive, you know. I mean, they got to stay up longer than you do when you have exams. And these guys know that no dose isn't going to do them any good. So they stop to pick up these things that they call directional aids. Second drivers, co-pilots, wides, bennies, cartwheels. They got a little black one they call a West Coast turnaround. It's got RJS written on the side. They call them Rocket J squirrels. Because you take one of them, it'll make you do twice the work in half the time. You know, they put it on their thumb, and they go, ba-doom. What's good for the sick is better for the well. And you can drive from New York, this is why they call them West Coast turnarounds, because you drive from New York to Los Angeles, turn around and drive back. All the time talking to your windshield, like, everyone thinks they're wearing mirrored sunglasses, but it's their eyeballs. You know, and you see them doing that. They cut off a broomstick about this long, put one end down on the throttle and the other one against the seat. See, this holds a pedal down to the floor and gives them extra foot to dance with. Well, this is a song about that whole thing. It's called Speedball Tucker. 1, 2, 1, 2. Rig on Napalm cars, 40 foot of overload. A lot of people say that I'm crazy because I don't know how to take it slow. I got a broomstick on the throttle, I got her opened up and hit right down. Non-stop back to Dallas, popping them West Coast turnarounds. Or they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers would tell you that the boy is mad. You be driving in a rig like that. You know the rain may blow, the snow may snow, and the turnpikes they may freeze, but that don't bother old Speedball. He's going any damn way he please. He got his broomstick on the throttle to keep his throttle full of dancing round, with a cup full of cold black coffee and a pocket full of West Coast turnarounds. Or they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers would tell you that the boy is mad to be driving in a rig like that. One day I looked into my rearview mirror, and coming up from behind, there was a Georgia State policeman and $100 fine. Oh, well, he looked me in the eyes, he was writing me up. He said, driver, you been flying, but 95 is the route you were on. It was not the speed limit sign. Oh, and they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers would tell you that the boy is mad. You be driving in a rig like that. Yeah, they call me Speedball, Speedball Tucker, terror of the highway. And all them other truckers will tell you that the boy is mad. You be driving in a rig like that. Thank you very much.